Hey everybody, just wait a minute for some people to get on. I tagged a few of you, so we'll see what happens. Oh sweet. Hey Kelly. Hey Kale. Hi Juicy. Hey guys, so I decided to come out in my town today in my yellow vest. I'm kind of nervous because I'm the only one. So I was thinking about going to the college, but I got like a weird vibe, and so I decided to just come downtown. I'll flip the camera around in a second. Yeah, I decided to come downtown. There's like a roundabout right in front of me. I was kind of thinking about standing in there because quite a few people drive around it, just to start raising awareness, you know, because anybody that's on Facebook, I'm sure they've probably seen some kind of yellow vest thing, right? I hope so. So yeah, I'm gonna flip this around just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So that's the roundabout. I was thinking that's a cool piece of art. It's really nice today. So yeah, here's the roundabout. There's like a little like brick thing in there that I was thinking about standing on. We'll see how long I can get away with that. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys my sign too. Here's one side of it. That'll probably be the side I show the most. And then, let's see. Oh, the shadow. Let's see if this is better. So here's the other side. Okay. So, I'll flip this back around. So yeah, I was thinking about just getting in the roundabout for a little bit, see if I get any honks or anything, and then maybe walk down Main Street. There's like a really big Wells Fargo on Main Street. It's got like a huge like buffalo in front of it, so I was kind of thinking about maybe stopping there. But you know, I just wanted to get on and talk to you guys before I get out there, because you know, I just want to show people that it's okay to get out there by yourself, and it's okay to show up and to step up and raise awareness and show people that there isn't anything to be afraid of, you know, because like I've been saying, and I will say it again, you know, we are the authority and we are the power. We have the voice. We have the ability to take back our government, you know, because they work for us. It's not the other way around. You know, and I want to show people too that, you know, it is possible to go stand out on the street, even if you're by yourself, and it is possible to be peaceful. Yeah, I mean, like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm nervous. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's really hard to get out there by yourself, and look like a weirdo in a yellow vest. You know what I mean? I'll swipe the comments back and see what you all are saying. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for sharing. I love everybody so much, and you know, you guys keep me strong and you keep me inspired to keep going and to not be afraid to get out here and do this. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys what I'm planning on doing. I mean, I can try and let's see if I can do a sign holding and go over here at the same time. Make sure no cars are coming. Oh. You never know with roundabouts, they get a little crazy. The sun's really bright. I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera around just so you guys can see the cars driving by and stuff. I'll definitely get a lot of weird looks in Grand Junction because people don't normally get out and do this kind of stuff. I mean, I haven't ever seen it, you know, besides when they have like the Women's March or Gay Pride celebration. People don't really get out much. So, yeah, so far so good, right? Thanks guys for watching and hanging out with me while I do this. I really appreciate it. I don't feel so alone now, for sure. Kind of thinking I might get up on that over there. I actually stood up on that at the Women's March when I was in my yellow vest. And just so I can make myself stick out more. I got a head nod. That's always a good sign, right? Right now I've got my sign on the humanity over profit side, so we'll see. All right, I think maybe I might start walking down the street. Oh, here come a bunch of cars. I can flip it back around. So yeah, I mean, you know, for anybody that's watching right now and anybody that watches this after the fact, there's nothing to be afraid of. I mean, you know, like I've told you guys quite a few times on many of my live feeds that, you know, I have anxiety, like big time. I have a hard time being around a lot of people or being around people by myself. I'm gonna walk across the street over here. I'm gonna get up on this thing. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, it's hard for me to get out, and it's hard for me to be around people, you know, not because I don't love people or want to connect with them, but I'm really sensitive, so it's a lot for me to handle. I might start walking down the street. I'm not getting much action over here. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is there's a lot of drugs in this town, and so people get high and then they get all crazy out on the street, and so, you know, it's hard when they start yelling at you or want to argue with you or whatever. Awesome. I'm glad that you are all watching. I really do appreciate it. I know it's not very eventful because I'm by myself, but I'm hoping that if I come out and do this like once or twice a week, I might have somebody join me eventually, you know what I mean? That's all I can do is keep trying. But yeah, I mean, it's time that we quit being afraid and we show people that it's okay to get out here and do this. And, you know, that's all I hope that I can do if I do anything, is empower somebody else to do this, you know, because the more of us that start doing this, the more seeds it's going to plant, and it's going to spark people's interest. It's going to spark a little fire, and it's going to show people that it's okay. and that we can do this. We have the power to step up, and we have the power and the ability to speak out and to do what is right, you know, because like, if for anybody that knows me, you know that I'm for the planet, and I just, you know, I can only hope and pray that people wake up, because our planet isn't very happy with us, and if we don't start fixing all the mistakes that we've made, we're all gonna get swallowed by her. And you know, that's here, let me flip it around so you can see the other side.
Yes, that's so awesome. What are you doing?
Yellow vest.
What's going on?
So are you on social media or anything like that?
Yeah, a little bit.
So Yellow Vest started in France. It actually started with one woman out on the street. It started because they were raising the fuel tax, and people are living in poverty there too. And now they've got thousands of people out on the street. Oh, no worries. I have 5 dogs, so he probably knows.
Oh, I see. Yeah, probably. It's like.
So, I mean, now every weekend they've got thousands of people out on the street. Yeah, and so we're like in the early stages here in the United States.
Yeah, no, but that's good, and you can get it up and spread it.
Yeah, so I'm just out here trying to show people that, you know, it's real and it's here, and we have the ability, we have the power to do this.
Right.
You know, the more that we unite and come together, the better
So
it's going to be.
nice.
Yeah.
That's really
so yeah,
cool. I'm glad you're out here doing that.
Yeah, so if you're on Facebook, I would just type in Yellow Vest in the search engine. There are a couple Colorado pages, Yellow Vest Colorado, and then there is Yellow Vest America Denver branch.
Okay.
And then Yellow Vest USA is a good page too.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
so awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate your support. Much love.
You too.
See, that's awesome. I don't know if you guys heard that conversation, but that's really cool. I'm reading your guys' comments. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. That really means a lot. So now I've got my sign on the other side that says reject, refuse, resist, revolt, rise up. Oh, there's a state patrol right there. I don't think he cared about me though. Oh, hey, Roberta, I see you on there. Thanks for watching. So for anybody that's on here that wasn't with me when it started, I'm downtown in Grand Junction. I'm just trying to raise awareness for Yellow Vest, and I'm just trying to raise awareness, I mean, as a whole, for humanity. It's time. This is the Great Awakening, and this is it, you guys. We can do this, and, you know, for any of us that are getting out on the street alone by ourselves like this, that's empowering even more people than we could imagine. I'm gonna flip my sign again. All right, I think I might start walking. See what other busy parts of the street I can get to. Yeah, I'll probably go down to the Wells Fargo. I feel like that'll make a good statement. Oh, hey, Brandon, I see you, bro. Hello. Thank you. So yeah, I mean, Main Street down here is usually pretty chill. like I said, I wanted to go to the college, but I just kind of got like a bad vibe where I shouldn't do it. I actually asked my pendulum if I should go downtown or if I should go to the college, and it told me to go downtown, so. Yeah, I'm getting smiles. I'm getting some dirty looks, but mostly smiles, so that's always exciting. Oh, hey, Crystal, I see you on there too. Gotta get back to the sunshine. It's cold in the shade. So yeah, I know it's not very eventful. It's kind of boring, me walking down the street. I'll flip the camera back around just so you guys can see what Grand Junction looks like too. Oh, I think I'm gonna go stand up on that. So now I'm at, it's getting kind of windy. I'm at 5th, which is like a one-way. It's pretty busy. That's like the road that comes in from the highway. So maybe I'll hit some mines and maybe plant some seeds. I'm gonna flip my sign again. So yeah, I hope that I give some people some courage and some empowerment in this town, because there are a lot of awake people here. I think, you know, it just comes down to having the courage to stand up, you know, and I hope that I can empower my friends and the community around me to stand with me, you know. Let's see. Hey Mary, hey John, and Juan. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, I just got a head shake. I kind of actually, those kind of cracked me up. When I was hitchhiking, that was like one of the funniest things, is when people would shake their head at you. Or give you dirty looks because they didn't like what you were doing. I'm sorry?
Part of the New World Order?
Oh, hell no, man.
You like Trump, don't you?
I'm indifferent on that one. I'm standing for the people, and for the fact that we're living in a corrupt system and it needs to change. Yeah, have a nice day. Well, that was cool. Awesome. I got a honk. I love getting paid in honks. Oh, here's some. So yeah, that guy had given me a dirty look at first, but then he actually asked me, are you for the New World Order? I was like, of course not. Well, I said, hell no, but yeah, then he, like, that was cool to actually get through and, like, to somebody and for them to understand why I'm out here. So that's exciting. That's always a good feeling. Oh, that's weird, JC. I wonder why. Maybe because you sent too many? I'm not sure. Facebook is weird. Yeah, I knew it would be good to come to this intersection. There's a lot more traffic here than down the road. Actually, people will probably be getting out of school soon. Oh yeah, I love getting thumbs up. So yeah, it's cool to get those thumbs up because you know that they've seen what's going on in the world through Facebook and other platforms, you know, because it's not being shown on the news. Why would they show what's really happening, right? So yeah, I'm just bombing all these people with my sign because they're waiting at the red light. Flip it again. At least this is one cool thing about downtown Grand Junction is it has all these raised like flower beds and stuff that you can like stand up on and people can see you. I just want to say thank you again to everybody that's watching and staying with me on this. I really appreciate it. You know, I probably won't go live too much longer. I don't want to bore anybody with just standing here. I think that I am going to start walking down the street though. Probably on this side because it's warmer in the sun. I'll at least get you guys to Wells Fargo with me so you can see the big buffalo. It's huge. Now that I'm actually out here, I'm not nervous anymore. You know, I always wish I could get more, what was I gonna say? Sorry, I got distracted.
No, I was talking to her.
Yes, I can. I'll come over here and talk to you. Sorry.
No.
So, have you heard of Yellow Vest at all, or seen anything about it?
I'm from Wisconsin. No
Okay, awesome.
But I was just reading the side.
Yes. So
we're. Sense.
I understand. So basically, what I'm getting at with this message is that the system we're living in is corrupt, and it's not.
Wow.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Call life.
Actually, that was true, but military veteran, lieutenant, and I know because she was.
Oh, you're okay. No worries.
No, see, killed 12 people back in the war, and I wasn't even angry with them. I killed them people because the Pentagon told me to.
Right.
Why? I think about that every day. Killing people is not a good thing. Now before you taekwondo, military, every day I think about those people. They asked me to re-up. Not Trump himself, but no. I served my term and they paid for my education. But who lives with those dead people?
You do. You do.
Every day. This? Steal my bike, I will give you one.
Yeah.
Take my jack, take my wallet, I'll give you my wallet. I'll give you anything in my hand. My war is end. My war is done. Too much blood. Now, what is this one? I've said my piece.
Yeah. So yellow vest.
You're younger than I am.
Yes. Yeah. I'm 29.
My daughter to be 29 on the 12th.
Awesome.
She's a doctor. Cost me a fortune. Go ahead.
Oh, that's awesome. She's a doctor. So Yellow Vest started in France. It was roughly like around 6 or 7 months ago when they decided that they wanted to raise the fuel tax. And so this is what got people, because they were already living in poverty. And then the government wanted to raise the fuel tax. And so that got people upset. And it started with one woman out on the street with a sign. And now, at this point, they're out on the street, thousands of people every weekend, standing up. And, because it comes down to that, the government and the system everywhere doesn't work for any of us anymore. It truly doesn't.
How do you feel about Trump?
I'm indifferent.
and that wall. You're younger than I am, but remember the wall in China?
Yes.
And they tore that down. Why?
I don't know why. Yeah.
I do. That wall that they're building, that he's forcing them to build.
Oops, sorry.
I'm also indifferent.
Yeah.
But it was Trump that passed a law as a veteran. There are limited things that I can actually say because I'm still on contract with the military government,
Right.
federal government, but it's not working for me. I would not vote against him.
Right.
But I would not vote with him because I got 31 more credits and I'll be an electrical engineer.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
You like that?
Yeah.
What do you study?
I actually went to a couple years of school for psychology. And I also worked for the state of Colorado for about 7 years at the regional center as a psych tech. So
That's interesting.
yeah, basically where I'm at is
You can be anything you want.
yeah. Right now, this is like what I'm focusing on because
You're not getting paid for this.
I'm getting paid, and
Oh, you are?
my heart and my soul
Oh, I
is
like
getting
that.
paid, and that's what matters. I'm tired of seeing people hurt, and I'm tired of seeing people suffering, and it doesn't have to be this way, and it never did have to be this way.
Wait till eventually you're going to get to be my age. I'm real tired. So I volunteer for the Salvation Army, and I volunteer over at the Veterans Arts Center. I teach music,
Awesome.
and I make this much. Doesn't matter.
Because you're making a difference.
I can share my experience with other people. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a little young to actually have realized that by now. Money is very insubstantial. We can't take it with us.
Yeah, no.
But you're smart enough, and God will bless you without you even knowing it.
I feel like I've been experiencing a lot of those blessings already. I feel so grateful and blessed to be standing here speaking with you right now, and for you to
Why me?
You gave me the time of day to listen to where I'm coming from.
And that's why I said, why me? Because yesterday I ran into a gentleman on my way to church, and his hands were cold, so I gave him my drawings. And I went to church because I talk to God every day. I said, why me? You know what he said? Why not you?
Yeah. There you go.
See? Why you? Why not you?
Yeah. That's awesome. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for speaking with me, and thank you thank you for your service, and thank you for sharing.
And thank
you for sharing your story with me. I really appreciate it. No, I can feel.
It makes a difference when somebody actually listens and understands what you're doing. Because a lot of times they don't. If I pull out my wallet and give $1 to a gentleman or anything, and I don't have much. But on my way, the gentleman, I didn't have any shoes. Actually, he did, but it was cold, so I gave him my shoes. Then I went to church, and I went to church on Sunday barefoot.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, I kid you not. I went in there, listened, think I'm a bum. No, look, I look like, no, back in Wisconsin, I've got a house in Lake Geneva, and because my father was a Marine, there was $280,000 in my bank account. I went into church, and when I went out, somebody tapped me on the shoulder. What? And he gave me these.
Oh, wow.
Oh. I didn't tell him. I didn't ask. I didn't tell him. But my foot's a 9.5. These are perfect.
Oh, nice.
So God doesn't just bless you; He gives you every. And I didn't ask. But tell you what. And he didn't know who I was. I don't tell people. I got $280,000 in the bank, but I'm saving that. So I live from day to day. I got a credit card to take care of my needs. I don't live beyond that. So see, He'll do the same thing for you. You know that, don't you? I knew that.
Yes.
I have spoken too long.
Well, I really appreciate you. I'm going to keep going, and I hope that I can be able to connect with other people, too. And I really appreciate it so much.
You will.
Thank you so
will,
much.
Love. But you
much love. Much
you
love.
remind me of my daughter because our birthdays, she was actually born the same month as I was. But she always called me. But you remind me of her.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great day.
You don't have to hope. You know I will.
Yeah.
But you just made my day.
You made my day, too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be well.
You, too. Much love. Whew. Hey, guys. Sorry, I stopped to talk to somebody, and man, that really touched me in my heart. Try not to cry like a baby now. All right. Much love. I'm almost to the Wells Fargo now. Sorry, guys, about that. I hope you could hear some of the things that he was saying. He was in the military, and he shared a lot with me. I'm gonna walk across the street. Nobody's coming. So I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can see the big buffalo in front of Wells Fargo. So every time I start to talk, I want to start crying again because that man shared so much with me and I could feel his pain and just what he went through and the fact that he gave me the time of day to speak my piece and what I stand for, and the fact that he supported it regardless of all the fucked up shit, part of my language, that he's been through. That was just really amazing. I'm probably not gonna stop crying about it because I just feel so much. Okay, so here it is. I'm gonna stand in front of here. There's like this little one cool thing about downtown is there's a lot of really awesome sculptures and art pieces. I mean, you can see them over there. Whew. Oh, cool, JC. I'm glad that you could hear what he had to say. That really makes me happy. I wasn't sure if I was close enough, and I didn't want to make him uncomfortable by trying to put him on camera or anything. Oh, dang. I feel like a crybaby right now. The tears are just like pouring out of my face. See, that's why I was meant to come downtown instead of go to the college, you know?
I wish that would happen.
It will. Oh. Yeah, I don't even know if I could talk to anybody else now, especially if they're don't like what I'm standing for, like that guy across the street. It would just make me cry even more. I wouldn't be able to get my words out. So I think I'm just gonna kind of stay peaceful and quiet now. I mean, I was already peaceful, but I'm just gonna stay quiet. What was that? A little dog sitting on a toilet sticker? That's funny. Nice, Robert. That's awesome. Grand Junction's pretty cool for the most part. I think next time I definitely want to, I guess, make a sign that is more to the point so that people don't wonder exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, I think I'll probably get off of here. I might, I'll probably walk back to my car. I kind of need to go have an emotional breakdown, I think. Oh, check this truck out. It's super sweet. I can't switch it around. Oh, very nice vehicle. He had his little dog sitting in the front seat with him too. That was cool. Oh, and he has a cool horn. Nice. So yeah, I'm gonna start walking back to my car and I'm gonna get off of here. I really appreciate everybody that watched this and stuck it out with me. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna get back on after I get to my car and go through the comments so I can reply to everybody. I really appreciate all of you so much, and I love you guys, and I'm just so grateful to be able to work with all of you. We can do this for sure. I believe it with every fiber of my being, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to y'all soon. Much love.